If you have not already liked and subscribed, make sure you do so right now. All right, so I had a great thought like 2 weeks ago that doing YouTube is really hard. So I wanted to set a goal for myself that was realistic. And the goal that I wanted to set is just to do something, finish it, and then I can know like what tone I can set. I'm often asked about why I don't do YouTube videos no more. Let me tell you something about a YouTube video before we get into why I'm here. Baby, edit a video. Record the video and then have to edit the video and then talk to me. Like, all that is work, and I already work a full-time job, and until this pays, I gotta choose my battles wisely. It's just really like a hobby right now. Also, it's something about talking to myself. I don't have a problem with talking, we all know that, but talking to this is talking to myself. It's a lot. I like to have conversations, but at the same time, that would make me have to almost depend on a person, because everybody isn't going to be as committed as I am to it. So this is what I came up with. I said, okay, I can do 60 minutes. 60 minutes meaning that this is our summer series, and when I say ours, yours and mine. And 10 minutes, 6 episodes, talking about whatever topic you would like for me to talk about, or topics that I just feel like I want to talk about. It's only 6 topics. It's not 6 topics. We probably could do like 12 topics, because 10 minutes, depending on how long I talk, but 10 minutes is my limit. So this video is going to really be, after I chop and screw it up, it's going to be 8 to 10 minutes, and it's going to be 6 videos. I'm 43. I know I look good for my age, thank you. I'm in a relationship, so yeah, this topic will be something like about relationships. So my relationship anyway. So I'm in a relationship, and if you go on my TikTok, Faith Old Bish, follow me. If I have made some videos speaking of my man, that's the term that I use for him, and that's a lot for me, because even when I say it, I be like, my man, like it don't even sound right to me, but my man, because that's what he is. My video that got a lot of likes and a lot of traffic, I had an overnight bag, and I was saying that I had my overnight bag packed. When I get off work, I'm going to my man's house. And a lady commented that I hope when I'm your age that I don't have to still pack an overnight bag to go to my man's house. That's a topic. Let's talk about it. And in my 40s, I really, self is a lot. I have given and had forgot about me so many times in so many situations that in my 40s, it's all about me. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who and how you feel about it. It's about me. It has to serve me purpose for me to do it. It has to benefit me for me to want to do it. It has to, service me in some kind of way, however you want to put it. And I just feel like I don't want to live with no one. Now, you could ask me this 10 years ago, when I probably would have been like, yeah, I live with someone. Because you would think, and we want to believe, that it's easier to live with someone. You think of the way the bills and just not carrying all the weight. But then you have to think about all the other stuff that you would pick up. I just feel like living with somebody would be a second job. These are my thoughts. This is how I feel as of now. When I was talking to my sister about it, she was like, well, maybe if it was someone else, you wouldn't feel like that. And deep down inside, she believed what she believed, but I believe what I believe. And what I believe is I don't desire to live with not a soul, not even the person that I live with now. I don't desire to live with him. I'm ready for him to be out on his own, him being my son. But if I was to have to live with someone, I would probably pick my son, because he knows me. So we know each other's space, we know how to respect each other's space and our boundaries. And you know, we already know each other because we've been living like this all of his life. But then I think if I live with a man, I just think of the responsibilities that would come with that. Like, I don't want to cook. Not because I can't cook, I just don't want to cook. I want to cook when I want to cook. If I live with a man, I feel like I would be obligated to cook. And this might be minor to you, but to me, I don't want to cook. I want to cook when I want to cook, and I don't know. I barely wash my clothes. I have enough clothes to get me at least 2.5 weeks going to work before I have to wash. With a man, that it doubles my load. Not to mention, I put my clothes in the hamper, and I'm sorry, men, most of y'all do not put y'all clothes in the hamper. Y'all don't. I don't feel like that. That goes into my other thing. I don't want to be cleaning up behind nobody. I don't. I've been cleaning up behind somebody for the last 24 years because that was my child. I do not want to be cleaning up behind a man. I just don't want to. Also, I like my space. I like my decor in my home as of now because I've been thinking of something different. But I like my decor and I like my space. I like the way my house smells. And when I'm tired of you, because I get tired of people, like I know people get tired of me. I want to go home. I want to be in my own space. We have been talking about marriage recently, and he had told me that I could have my own bedroom. And even that thought is just not enough for me. So as of now, one of the reasons why I probably would not want to get married is because I don't want to live with nobody. And I just feel like if we're engaged or something, the expectation is going to be I got to live with him. Whoo, child. That's really no shade or no tea to him. It's just how I feel as of now. My feelings, thoughts, my views have changed over the time, and you know someone could change that, but as of now, that's just the way I feel. Also, you know, when living with someone, and I don't trust no one enough to live with them. I don't want no one to be upset with me or I irritate them and they say get out. And that's not, this may not be this situation, and that might not be what happened with us, but those are the thoughts in my head. I feel safe at home. I feel safe knowing I have a home. Nobody can little bow wow me, so you're not gonna get mad at me and say I gotta get out. Or if I ask you something, you're not gonna make me feel no kind of way. And really our talk about living with each other, it wouldn't be he come here or I go there. We have been talking about looking for somewhere to live, but I just don't know if I'm ready to be one when it comes to space. Like when I do my videos, you hear it's nothing but the air conditioning you hear because that's all that's here. And if my son was here, he would be extra quiet right now just to respect my space. So we don't live together, and part of the reason we don't live together because it's not that I cannot live with him. That's not it, because he wants me to live with him for the obvious reasons that I already stated. It's just I'm not comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with my own space, and I'm okay with this. And when we feel different and when we go to the next phase in our relationship, then we'll cross the bridges when we get there. I feel like also in my 40s, your view doesn't mean shit to me. So I don't care what you think I'm supposed to be doing right now or how my relationship's supposed to be going. That's how you feel. A lot of the times people be giving advice on relationships and don't even be with nobody. They can't even, they don't have a successful relationship with anyone. So you really have no room to tell me what I should or shouldn't be doing. And that's like, I don't care what other people think. What works for me works for me. What works for you works for you. And that's just that. I can listen to you. So, you know, you maybe can tell me something that I don't know or I don't realize, but yeah, so when the girl said that, I didn't feel no kind of way. I didn't feel no kind of way about her calling me my old age because I already know what I am. I never said that I was 20-something, 30-something. I always been 43 because I'm proud to be 43 and to look and to be able to walk around and be who I am. But I'm not about to for society or for social media or for a picture do something that I don't want to do. So the conversation of living together is just not within me. This was fun. So I owe you guys 50 more minutes. Please stay tuned. Again, if you have not gonna like this video, if you got this far, you might as well. Let's talk about it. Do you live with your lover? Do you desire to live with your lover? And only people that is in my age group can talk about this. I would love to hear a man's point of view. So I'll see you guys the next time.